Huawei is already making headlines again, and this time it's all about the upcoming Mate 80 series. While the official launch is still a long way off, leaks are slowly uncovering what we might expect from Huawei's next-gen flagship lineup. One of the first big reveals, the display design. It looks like Huawei is refining, not reinventing. According to recent leaks, the standard Huawei Mate 80 is expected to carry forward a familiar and clean look with a single punch hole design. Yes, that's right. Just like the Mate 70, the standard version of the Mate 80 will likely feature a single selfie camera housed neatly a small punch hole on the front display. No notches, no pill-shaped cutouts, just a sleek and minimalist hole punch. This design decision could mean that Huawei wants to maintain a distraction-free viewing experience on the regular Mate 80, while still keeping the front camera conveniently placed. It also suggests Huawei's commitment to refining their aesthetic choices based on user feedback and prior success with the Mate 70's design. But when it comes to the higher-end models in the series, like the Mate 80 Pro, Pro Plus, and the RS Ultimate design, the story is a bit different. These premium variants are expected to retain Huawei's signature 3-hole layout. And if you're wondering what that actually means, the 3 holes refer to a more complex setup on the front, a selfie camera accompanied by 3D facial recognition sensors. Huawei first introduced this triple-hole punch design with the Mate 60 series and continued it with the Mate 70 Pro and RS models. It's part of their effort to offer a secure 3D face unlock system, which is more advanced and secure compared to traditional 2D facial recognition. So it makes sense that Huawei wants to keep this tech in their premium phones, offering both style and functionality. Another interesting piece of information coming from the leaks is the possibility of a new display approach altogether. Tipster Fixed Focus suggests that Huawei may use flat displays for all Mate 80 models this time around. That would be a shift from their previous pattern, where only the standard and Pro models featured flat screens, while the Pro Plus and RS models had those fancy quad-curved edges. If Huawei really does go fully flat across the board, that's a bold move. Some users prefer the look and feel of curved screens, but flat displays are often more practical, especially when it comes to durability and accidental touch prevention. So again, this could be a strategic choice based on user preferences and overall usability. But that's not all. There's more to the display story. According to the leak, Huawei is planning to use something called glue dotting technology to secure the screen to the phone frame. This process, also known as point adhesive application, uses tiny individual dots of adhesive instead of continuous strips. The result? A much cleaner attachment with ultra-narrow bezels and a strong, flexible bond that can better withstand stress and wear over time. This glue dotting approach isn't just about aesthetics. It's about improving reliability and making sure the screen stays perfectly in place under all kinds of conditions. And when paired with Class IV ultra-narrow bezels, you can expect the Mate 80 to look super premium with a high screen-to-body ratio that enhances both style and function. So what's the overall takeaway from all these early leaks? Huawei seems to be focusing heavily on refining the display experience for the Mate 80 series. Rather than making wild changes, they're improving what already works, bringing a flat display design for better durability, keeping the single punch hole on the standard model for a clean look, and sticking with triple-hole 3D sensors on the high-end variants for top-tier security. It's still early days and we'll probably see more details emerge in the coming months, but one thing's clear: Huawei is not cutting any corners when it comes to their flagship phones. Whether you're into minimalist design or packed with tech models, it looks like the Mate 80 series will have something to offer for every kind of user. With all these improvements, it's shaping up to be one of Huawei's most well-rounded and thoughtfully designed lineups yet. So stay tuned, because if this is just the start of what Huawei is planning for the Mate 80, there's a lot more exciting stuff to come.